today we're gonna replace this couch on our Californian. And a little history on this couch. We bought the boat about a little over a year ago. It's a 30-year-old boat, and this is the original couch that came with the boat when it was built. When we got it, it was in pretty bad shape to begin with, but it's had a little wear and tear over the past year. Not too much because we've kept it covered most of the time because it looked so terrible. But as you can see, we've got Max here who loves to sit on the couch. This is his favorite dog bed. I know we're bad dog parents for letting him sit on the couch, but it's too late now. He's 13 years old. So we're gonna show you how we disassemble the couch and what we're gonna be replacing it with. Okay, first I wanna show you what the couch actually looks like underneath these bed covers. These were ones that we brought with us from our fifth wheel. Max, you're gonna need to get down. Thank you. And we cut them up to make them work here. So here comes the big reveal. All right, as you can see, I had to cut the covers so they'd fit in this area. And it was threadbare when we got it. But over time the holes have gotten bigger, so we used a little duct tape there to just keep it together as long as we could. It took us this long to get around to doing this because it took me almost a year just to find what I wanted to replace it with, and I'll talk about that a little bit later. All right, Max, you have to get down. Thank you. All right, and the next one. So I don't know if you can see, there are a lot of stains, stains on top here, discoloration.
A lot of loveliness.
Yeah. Underneath there's this weird pattern. I don't know if that was part of the original pattern or if it's just some kind of weird discoloration that occurred. These cushions, it's what?
It's pattern.
It's a pattern. These cushions are actually sewn to the back of the couch, and we got more staining here. These covers I think would come off to clean them, but there's not really much point because the backs won't anyway. And a little more patterning there. And then of course we've got this area, which is just lovely. And you can see that it's an L-shaped sectional. It's actually two units. It looks like more than two, but we've looked at sectionals and other couches, L-shaped couches and everything, and it's very hard to find anything that optimizes that space because this L over here is fairly short. And this one has a bed in it.
Again,
which,
more loveliness.
Yeah, we were really excited when we first looked at the boat about the possibility of this bed, and then when we got it open, we realized that it's not only is it not a full, it's kind of halfway between a full and a twin, but it's also short. So
I'm not really sure how to get it out at this point.
okay, but only really a kid could, or a couple of kids could sleep on it. It's not good for adults at all. So that was disappointing, and when we were looking at options, we really wanted something that had the possibility for sleeping and or storage and or reclining. So we'll talk about the compromises we had to make there a little later, but yep, that's what we're starting with. So what we're going to start doing today first is disassembling this stuff and getting it out the door and off the boat. That'll be fun. But we're looking forward to using the Sawzall and cutting things. this is a completed piece of furniture that we chose as a replacement for our old couch. It's from a company called Home Reserve, and we have no affiliation with and receive no compensation from the company. But we chose this furniture because it meets our needs. We like it because it's modular, very easy to build, and comes shipped in manageable size boxes, which is very important since getting things on and off the boat can be a challenge due to the narrow door that we have on the boat. You can choose from a variety of coverings, and we chose this material because it's removable and washable. In the next segments, we're going to show you how it's assembled.
As you can see, the modules of the furniture come in various pieces. It's basically a press board, and you'll see that all the pieces are numbered. This makes it very easy to put the pieces aside and have them in such a way that it makes them easy to assemble. The directions are pretty straightforward. These are the covers. There's some other pieces here, but as you'll see when you open the package, again, they're numbered and they're very easy to assemble. Just watch your fingers. There are some spots where you have to worry about splinters, but overall it's pretty easy to assemble, and I would recommend this furniture to anybody looking to have this kind of furniture in their space.